This video will take a look at the James Brown. This is a funky beat played on the djembe, obviously, with ghost notes. Ghost notes add a little bit of filler or spice or salt and pepper to the basic beat. At the bottom of your PDF, you see the basic beat without ghost notes, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1. All right. Now, if you take a look at A, all of the stems without a note head is a ghost note. All right. So we've got the solid note heads are on the bass, and the X's above the line are on the slap. All right. Or accented slap. So in A, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and with a filler measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and your hands are back and forth all the time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, of course, having it played slowly, you don't really get the feel, the funk feel, but get your hands moving, all right? Now, let's take a look at B. B is tricky because it starts the accented with the left hand, but remember, your right and left hand always is doing this. All right, here comes B. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4. A 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and. All right. Now let's take a look at A plus B. That's a 2-measure beat. Okay? Counting helps. All right? Counting helps. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, begin. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and B and 2 and 3, 4 and filler. Repeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3, 4 and. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and. All right. A plus B. Little faster. Little funkier. 1, 2, 1, 2. A 1, 2. Funky. Filler. Ghost. And it's meant to simulate the drum set. All right, this is the bass drum. This is the snare drum, right? This is the cymbal, right? Here we go again. 1, 2, ready, begin. Make it funky. Hear it. And of course, if you can't play it that fast, you start slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.